Hi, it's me, Connor from ConnorsTasteBuds.com, interviewing Mr. Fonseca, the owner of El Carajo. So, Mr. Fonseca, why did you decide to open a restaurant in a gas station?
Actually, the idea came eventually from a visit to Italy. I was already in the restaurant business. I always wanted to be in the restaurant business. And on a trip to Italy with my family, we saw the new things that were being done in an expressway system called the Autostrada, where we were hungry. And Italy, we already knew it as fantastic food everywhere we went, but we were busy. We were on an expressway on our way to Rome, and we decided to stop in a gas station. They said they had food. We said we have no time, we'll stop there. To my great surprise, we had a gourmet meal with phenomenal wines. And the idea was sparked then to come back and incorporate a few other ideas and started here in the United States.
What does El Carajo mean?
Carajo, actually, the literal translation would be the crow's nest. This is where in old ships a small step or a small canasta type setting is at the top of the mast, and this is where your lookout will look for land, pirates, anything out at sea. He was the raider of the time. El Carajo in Spanish is a much greater, has come to mean a greater deal of things. In fact, in the official dictionary or the Real Academy of the language in Spain, it actually has over 200 definitions. Some of them are picaresque. And so the name means a lot to a lot of different people and a lot of different cultures. In Spanish, they actually take different meaning.
What tips do you have so that I can become a restaurant owner just like you when I'm older?
The first thing is you've got to love the business. You've got to love the idea of seeing people having a good time. And this is a combination of stuff that I inherited from my trips to Europe. The two cultures that I admire the most when it comes to food are actually the Spanish and the Italians. For the Italians, the food always has to be perfect. It has to be the very best. Everything they do has to be the absolute best. For the Spanish, actually having a good time when they're having a meal, like with your family at home, is the most important. If you're not having a good time, there's no good meal. When you combine the two, you end up with the best of both worlds. You end up having the best meal and having a great time. That really, having not only myself, but having people and watching people enjoy themselves and having a great time, to me, is what the restaurant business is all about.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.